mal zur wir werden uns ja jetzt erstmal an Bill rächen. In den Schlund des Wahnsinns. Nice. Da wollte ich schon immer hin. Ach du Scheiße.
So, it has come to this. We are in the tainted fortress of the primogenitor that even his own traitorous brothers despise and fear. That's what I was expected to say, right?
I find your increasing cynicism slightly troubling. The Plague Marines are Bile's personal guards. Someone is trying to make our mission either easier or even more complicated. The Drakari, here.
What's right? Ranger is here. Pick up and kill the Inquisitor.
I am not a creature.
I understand. The Drakari only attacked Bile's fortress because they were certain that you would be there.
Uther expected that. He always thought that the Eldari factions would be after me. That was one of the many reasons he kept me on a ship monastery.
They were following Bile's steps all the way to keep track on you. They must be desperate to capture or kill you.
Some abomination crawling out of the webway will not frighten me anymore, Inquisitor.
How are you faring down there, Inquisitor?
There have been some developments, like the Drakari marauders and Bile's scum killing each other without mercy.
And there goes the last trace of my guilt for being on watch duty on my ship.
For a while I suspected that the Dark Eldar were working for Bile. That is not the case.
Obviously not. The Dark Eldar will never bow their heads before anyone else, no matter how powerful.
Geliebte Brüder in der Virulenz, unsere Geduld wurde gründlich auf die Probe gestellt, seit wir die gesegneten Gärten von Bombonius verlassen haben. Wir waren blind und töricht, weil benutzt unsere eigenen Hingabe gegen uns. Ich muss zugeben, dass der neue, sich selbst verändernde Stamm der Ätherpocken ein galantes Angebot von ihm war. Ein Geschenk, das dem Väterchen würdig ist. So folgen wir diesen elenden Klonen und waren immer wieder geduldig. Wir hielten uns zurück, als er uns die Rache am Lakaien des Leichenimperators verweigerte. Wir waren geduldig, als er die Märtyr von uns gehen ließ. Wir taten nichts, als er unsere Brüder als Köder in den verfluchten Makropole von Cascada benutzte. Wir schwiegen, als er diese gesegnete Festung schmutzte und mit dem Experimenten unserer ungeborenen Freunde zurück in den Warp schickte. Aber ich habe meine Geduld verloren. Das solltet ihr wissen. Bill dient nur einem einzigen Meister, sich selbst. Dieser Alpha-Paria ist keine Waffe gegen das Imperium. Das ist eine alte Irre. Das ungezähmte Meer zu entweihen und uns dunkle Götter zu verzehren. Ich war blind für diese Wahrheit, aber Gott möge seine Seele in gesegnete Qualen gedeihen. Öffne mir endlich die Augen. Das Anathema Ultima darf nicht geboren werden. Seid bereit, auf mein Kommando zuzuschlagen. Sobald wir diesen Druckhain Schakalen zurückgedrängt haben, wird diese Wachsamkeit des Primogenitors nachlassen. Das ist der Moment, in dem wir zuschlagen werden. Zermalmt seine gescheiterte Exemplare. Irgendwie ist er in der Lage, Kraft aus ihrem Fleisch zu schöpfen. Ich werde 1 oder 2 Freunde von der anderen Seite einladen. Glücklicherweise hat der Dark Nexus hier bereits den Schleier zerrissen. Bald wird sich das neue Auge öffnen und die Zeit der Maden wird über das Imperium kommen. Aber zuerst müssen wir diesen demütigen Ketten sprengen. Alles klar.
Inquisitor, do you feel a constant, horrible sensation? Like walking in the nightmare of an insane mind?
The proximity of Dark Nexus plays tricks on reality. And by the way, that was a very poetic observation.
If you spend your waking hours in laboratories and meditation chambers, books become your best friends. You know, Uzo was not entirely a monster. Still, I wish I could have faced him like I will face Ryan soon.
Mit einer Axt? Nee. Eine Axt will ich aber auch nicht benutzen. Oh.
There she is! Kill the monkey and take that creature.
I will enjoy watching you try.
You might have defeated my brother, but you should fear me.
Your brother? That was the bug we found crawling on our ship? He didn't put up much of a fight.
She's right. You'd be better off fleeing and finding someone weaker in your dark city to torture.
I don't want to torture her. Believe it or not, I am willing to forfeit pleasure for a greater goal. The Whispering God will have the Anathema Ultima. She will be devoured, and our time will come.
Not on my watch.
It will be my pleasure.
Das war noch nicht der Boss. Wir sind auf jeden Fall schon mal richtig, oder?
versa. You might be surprised to hear that the Drukhari were following this whispering god. That puts them in the same league as your treacherous hardcore friend.
First, it was only a loose acquaintance. Secondly, such cooperation is not unheard of, although it is a fairly recent occurrence. Various Eldar and Dark Eldar groups are combining their forces to join that mysterious cult.
I find this development most troubling.
Says the Inquisitor who's on his way to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
Letzten Widerstand durchbrechen.
The Hound of the Corpse Emperor. So glad you are here.
You almost sound relieved, traitor. So keen to atone for your sins?
Our master has been expecting you, Inquisitor, and you have come.
Was ist das da im Hintergrund?
Good. I like things to be predictable. You are unlike the Drukhari filth, storming us so unexpectedly. Most annoying.
Fought our way through.
What are we waiting for then? I have a destiny to fulfill, remember?
Patience. We need to regroup on the ship. Then we can storm Baal's inner sanctum.
Okay, das war also immer noch, das war also nicht letzter Schlag. Was ist das hier? Das ist so eine Kammer, wo... Na gut. Wir hatten hier doch gerade... Da. Sowas, was ich unbedingt haben will. So.
Are you ready?
I'm not worried about Fabius Bile. I'm more intrigued by whatever comes after, in the great beyond.
I must warn you again. We have absolutely no idea what will happen to you when you sail through the Dark Nexus on the Martyr.
I know exactly what is awaiting for me there, Inquisitor. Freedom. Whatever fate has in store, I was created to serve a purpose in this world. I have accepted and fulfilled my destiny here.
You will set forth into the Imperium, the realm of bloodthirsty gods, madness and monsters, a place not meant for any human.
I am not human, Inquisitor. I've never been human.
And still, by letting that Dark Nexus consume you, you will do the most humane thing I've ever seen in this forsaken corner of the Imperium.
Doch, wir haben den besiegt, den Verräter. Ich wollte doch sagen. Na gut, dann. Ist das jetzt die letzte Mission oder was ist das? Der Primogenitor. Wir werden sehen, oder?
We are in Bile's laboratory, the pulsing black heart of this accursed labyrinth.
Let's end this. Kill Fabius Bile so I can enter the great beyond.
Your task is to close the Dark Nexus, nothing else.
Okay.
What a vile display of sheer insanity.
This is not insanity, Inquisitor. Just cruelty and barbarism. I spit on this primogenitor.
Bile probably never gave up his dreams to reconstruct. Well, you, the churning effluvia of the Dark Nexus, must provide enough energy for him to conduct his experiments.
Not anymore. I will take my revenge, sisters.
Ach so, der Typ ist auch hier. Jetzt habe ich's verstanden. Irgendwo zumindest. Was ist das denn?
What a pleasant surprise, Inquisitor. Finally, you have delivered what belongs to me.
If I were you, I wouldn't be too thankful for that.
Enjoy the irony of your creature becoming your unmaking.
My child, you are as much Uther's creation as mine. The idea was his. I only provided my exceptional talents to make his vision come true. You are the pinnacle of my art. I'm sure you would attest to that, Inquisitor.
Tiberius wanted to set her against the warp. You wanted to use her to destroy the Imperium of Man.
Like all my other selves roaming this dull galaxy, I have exercised my genius to make my name immortal. If I can cause the fall of your corpse, Emperor, it will be a charming mission. A force to manipulate, to rule. The Immaterium was an end worth pursuing. One day, even the so-called realist powers will bow before the new men.
Blasphemy.
You have betrayed everything, even your dark gods. Perish!
So viel Gold muss vor allem. Warte mal. Also erstmal das können wir nicht. 308, okay. 27, okay. Okay, der hat einen Slot. Okay, keine Ahnung, wie wir das machen. Wahrscheinlich nicht hier.
This is the end then. At least for this clone of the foul Fabius Bile.
What you consider the end is a new beginning for me. Keep on fighting for the Imperium, Inquisitor. We might meet again one day.
I pray to the Emperor that we won't.
If anyone can hear me, this is my farewell. I am the Alpha Pariah. I am the Anathema Ultima. I am on the Martyr, flying into the Dark Nexus. I can feel the surge of endless possibilities. Uther was right. The Immaterium must be reshaped, ruled. There is no other way to survive the dark times. I am ready.
Ui. Das hat geblendet. Wie ist er jetzt reingesprungen oder hat sich geopfert? Das fühlt sich irgendwie nicht so an, als nach dem Ende. Keine Ahnung. Vor allem, weil da noch keine Credits. Erstmal das alles darüber. Dann
Sensor readings confirm that the Dark Nexus has closed.
The plan worked.
I wonder if the Alpha Pariah survived the collapse of the anomaly.
Her unique nature will protect her from the Immaterium. And don't forget that the machine spirit of the Martyr will follow the protocols and keep her safe.
I know that she was not to blame, but her presence made our skins crawl. It might be better for her out there.
The unfortunate side effect of being a pariah.
What will become of her now?
Only the Emperor knows. She might become our greatest ally against the Chaos. She could become the greatest ally of Chaos. And maybe nothing will happen. We will probably never know, Captain.
wow. Das war's jetzt echt? Das ist ja irgendwie ein bisschen kurz.
We received an urgent message while you were away. It was Inquisitor...
You don't sound delighted, Captain. Not that I blame you.
Inquisitor, since your investigation has ended, you may serve the Imperium in more direct ways. The Holy Orders of the Inquisition need you in the Nereus system, urgently. As of today, we have lost contact with the Tempestus Citadel, the main stronghold of the Caligari Conclave. This is a heavily fortified star fort, protected by Imperial battleships and other more exotic measures. This
Okay. Okay. Wie kann ich jetzt meine Waffen ändern? Lobgesang der Perfektion brauche ich dafür. Aber das habe ich doch schon. Achso, jetzt habe ich es. Okay. Ich bin wirklich ein bisschen bearbeiten. Gegenstand bearbeiten. Okay, keine Ahnung. Machen wir es mal.